Says joining United in the summer, Antony has 3 Premier League goals and no assists to his name. So what is your issue? United are flying, Gab.
Listen, Manchester United for me have looked better, since Ten Hag's come in, and they've done better in the last few months. But when I look at Antony, there's been a lot of big transfers in the Premier League. £86 million for me. I think he's a bluffer. I think when you get to the ball, he doesn't take a player on. He hasn't got the speed to take players on. 11 league games, he's got 3 goals, no assists. 4 Carabao Cup games, 1 goal, no assists. 2 FA Cup games, 1 goal, 1 assist. That's 1 assist in all competitions. He doesn't do what Rashford does. Rashford gets the ball direct, takes players on, gets balls into the box. And the big thing for me that you two will agree with is his number of crosses. He's put 1.5 crosses in a game. If you're a striker, Ali, you're making runs, he's doing his tricks, he's cutting in, cutting back, not putting the ball in the box. I played with a great winger called Ashley Young, still playing now at 37. In his first season at Aston Villa, he got 9 goals, 14 assists. You always knew he was going to put the ball in. He'd take a player on, do his step overs, cut back, Ali, do his chops, but he'd always put the ball in the right areas. For me, Antony, 1.5 crosses a game is not good enough. And he does this turn as well, though. Wait there, he does this turn. Have you seen it, Ali?
Would you call him
He does this turn, right? I'm going to show you the turn now. Wait there. I'm going to show you this turn. This is it. Ow, watch. He gets the ball here. It's around like that. What would you do? What would you do if you was a defender and he'd done that turn?
No, you made your point.
It's embarrassing, and he needs to liven up.
Would you call him a Tanner ball player, Ali?
That's exactly the term. Do you know something? Gabby's got a point. He definitely has got a point. The only thing I would say in his defence, I still think, Gabby, it's a little bit early to be totally judgmental on him. I think there is improvement in him. I think he has to improve. I don't think his figures are great. I don't think his stats are great. And as a centre forward, you're spot on. There's nothing worse. You let wingers do it once or twice, don't you, Al? If you're a centre forward, you let wingers do it once or twice. When they go to cross it, they'll come back onto the other foot. They'll go to cross it, back onto the other foot. And meanwhile, you're doing doggies.
Oh, no.
Right. And he tends to do that quite a bit. But I would be reserving judgment ever so slightly. I take it he's
not a kid now. He's 22 now.
I know that. I know that. And I'll be honest, and I think by the sounds of things, Gabby's going to agree. A full strength United, he doesn't start.
Well, even yesterday when Sancho come on, he's been off for a while with his problems. Martial come on, Rashford come on. It looked a lot more of a threat. Yesterday, and he's going to have that competition now with Sancho back, Antony, so he's got to get his numbers up. He's got to, because there's one incident yesterday, Ali, where he done this trick and give the ball away. Then Fernandes tried to get the ball back for him, and Fernandes got clattered by the defender. Now he's getting his teammates injured by the nonsense he's doing. Get the ball 1v1, do what Saka does, what Mahrez does.
But is he best going down the outside or inside? We don't know, do we?
I don't think he can do either. See, when he cuts inside, he's not finishing his chances off. And I just see what Saka's doing, what Mahrez is doing, what Mudryk will do now when he comes in, Ali. They're going to make things happen. I'm not saying you can't do your tricks and you can't do your step overs.
No,
Ashley Young used to always do them, Ali, but it'd be an end product.
Correct.
He'd know when he's going to cut back and put the ball in.
Who was your best winger, Ali? Would it be David Cooper?
Oh, aye, Coop. By a country mile. I mean, Laudrup was sensational, but I wouldn't be describing Laudrup as a winger, to be honest with you. Laudrup was brilliant. But Cooper, man, dear me. And Coop was the original. Go to cross it, his left foot, come back on, and you'd make doggies. But I mean, he could put the ball in a sixpence and he would whip it in at the right time. I mean, Cooper was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And Gabby's right, Al. Wingers in particular, you've got to have an end product. It's all very well having a step over, doing this, beating somebody, but you've got to either have a cross into the box, a finish, a pass inside. You've got to have an end product. And he's right. At this moment in time, Antony's end product, I don't think it's good enough.
Do you know who was brilliant? And it's a long time ago, but they did win 2 European Cups, was John Robertson.
Oh, brilliant.
John Robertson get half a yard, boom, left foot, straight in the box.
Absolutely. It proved the point that you didn't actually, and you didn't have to beat the fullback. all you have to do is get half a yard and get the delivery in.
Beckham was great at that, wasn't he? Half a yard and he'd bend one in.
It's different if you're getting the ball, Ali, and you're doing your step over and you're beating your man inside or outside, and you get into the byline and get a crossing. Antony's not beating them on the outside. You're doing your step overs, and defenders know he's going to come inside. And if you're a striker, you want to know. I know when that winger's putting the ball in. I know exactly the timing. I can make my runs to the near post.
It could do better than looking at. I know they're totally different players, but Mahrez, I think he's special.
Exactly.
He can go down the out, but he loves coming in his left foot. But if he has to, I always think, mix it up.
Saka.
Come back
Saka
in your left
for
foot a couple
Arsenal.
of times and then go down the outside. Get the defender guessing.
Yep.
Surely. Okay, Manchester United. Woof. So that is the 6th most expensive Premier League sign of all time. Should be making more of an impact. United fans want to hear from you this morning. Give us a call, 03 717 223344. Have your say and go up against the Gabfather, or you may well agree. 8:14.
talkSPORT Breakfast with Alan Brazil. Thursday and Friday morning, 6 till 10. On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.